Hawke is perhaps most famous for colliding with Titanic's twin sister, Olympic, in September 1911. The two ships were on parallel tracks in the Solent when the Hawke suddenly turned towards Olympic. Hawke was unable to stop, and her armored bow crashed into the side of Olympic, causing serious damage to the liner, but no injuries. Hawke suffered major damage with her bow crushed and could have been lost, but she was able to make it to port. Olympic returned to Southampton to offload passengers and make emergency repairs, but she had to return to her makers at Harland & Wolff in Belfast for dry docking and the replacement of a propeller shaft. Crews who were busy completing her sister ship were diverted to fixing Olympic, which meant there were delays to the completion of Titanic. 6 weeks of repairs created massive costs for White Star, who were already spending heavily on the 3 new superliners and had to find replacement vessels to fill their service. Ironically, the fact Olympic survived the collision and flooding of 2 of her compartments only increased public perceptions that these giant new ships were entirely safe. The Royal Navy blamed Olympic for the accident, which was held up by the Court of Inquiry, blaming the enormous displacement of water around the liner for drawing in the much smaller warship. The case eventually went all the way to the House of Lords, who ruled against White Star.